Hey guys, I want to talk to you today about keeping all your ducks in a row or organization. For me, that has been super hard this past year, especially the past 6 months. I have had a horrendous time at that because I've got so many irons in the fire, per se. I do the Amazon Influencer Program, I do the Merch by Amazon program, I do this YouTube channel, which I've not done that great in, but I'm going to start. I also am a teacher. I have a son that's a senior and heavily involved in sports. I have a husband that's a coach and another son that's a coach. I have a daughter that's a teacher out of state, so I have to go see her sometimes too. Oh, I'm a busy lady. But one way I'm going to keep myself organized. First things first, I want to sit down and do a vision board. Now, a vision board, I have heard this from so many people, and I saw like little cutesy pictures put on this big poster board, and I used to do this in class with my kids, and they loved it. Well, I'm not doing cutesy. I want to make a plan that will work for me. And what I'm going to need to do is I need to draw out a huge board. And I need to see what's my goals, what's my keywords I need to focus on, what do I need to focus on. Like me, for myself, in my future, I know I want to focus on this YouTube channel, my Amazon influencer program, and my Amazon merch program. Now I've done Etsy before, and right now I still have my Etsy, but I'm thinking about cutting that out because I need to cut out anything that's not in the main drag. Now I have 6 more months of my son being a senior with all the sports. We still got basketball and track and baseball left, and so we've got a lot left of school. So I've got to focus on him first and foremost. But as far as my side hustles, my other jobs, what's going down, I have to keep those in line. So along with my big board that I'm going to make, it's going to be a huge board, and I'm going to put it up just out of camera range here on the wall. And my husband's going to love it. So I have to put a little smidgen on the other side. Give Kirk a kiss, because then maybe that'll make him happy that there's a big poster on the wall. I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna put my big poster up. Then I just got a new planner here. This is from Wilkie, and it's an ADHD planner. Now it's got tons of different things. It also has self motivation. It has things for self care, health, to make sure you have everything planned out. I really don't have ADHD. I don't think. Um, I've just got a lot going on, and if this will keep somebody with ADHD under control, I'm gonna see what it'll do for me. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to learn to say no to things. There's so much that I say yes to that I should not. So many places I go that I should say, no, I've got stuff to do. Or so many products that I review that I get and I review and I'm like, what the crap was I thinking when I said yes to this thing? Or people that demand stuff of your time that's not worth your time. You have to make priorities and you have to make sure everything falls in line. I am a notebook queen. So I had 18 million notebooks. I was going to grab one, but there's like six laying right here. And so it'd be hard to pick which one, you know, because I have so. But on those notebooks, I have tons of notes. I'm a note taker. Love to take notes. But then at times I go back and look and I highlight and I rewrite notes and I have notes on top of notes about my notes. I've got to get all that into one spot. I need to figure out how to make it all work together. I've got notes on my phone. I've got notes on my iPad. I've got notes on my computer. I got notes written on my calendar at school, everything. I need to keep it all together in one. So my plan moving forward, I'm going to get a spiral notebook, just a plain one subject notebook. I'm going to see how long this will last. It may last a week and I may fill one up, but I'm going to make sure that notebook goes with me everywhere. It goes in my school backpack. It goes beside me at my workstation at home. I want to have that wherever I need it. If I type something on my phone, I text it to myself so I know I'll write it down later. Then I go through my text at night and say, oh, I didn't write this down. I better write that down. So I need everything together so I know what I'm doing to keep me on track. That is my plan. So I know you hear all this mess at the first of the year, especially people are like, all these plans, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get my crap together. Well, guess what? I've got to get my crap together. I've got a lot going on. And if I want to move up in like the Amazon influencer program or the YouTube program, I have to get my stuff together. I have to do more content all the time. I have to make sure I keep up with this stuff. So for me, it's a must. And I'm going to do it. So, how do you keep all your stuff together? How do you plan? Is there a planner you love? Is there a computer program that you love? My friend just texted me a computer program that sends all your like your dates from your phone to your computer to your notebook and then has it up in a calendar form that you can print it out. Sounds like a lot to me, but she loves it and she is like a scheduling extraordinaire. So I can learn a few things from her or anybody else. But tell me how you guys do it. Is there anything that you do that I need to start doing or that anybody needs to start doing? Extra points if you have something in there about Amazon influencers or merch on Amazon or YouTube channel people, because your girl needs all the help she can get. I hope you found this interesting. Let me know in the comments what you think. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.